Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maxim09, and today I'm going to be discussing positioning and defensive tactics and tips. I'm going to be using a few kinds of terminology in this video. One is sectionals in the field, and what I mean is imagine the field is having 9 different sections, and you should always be one section in the section next to your teammate, but you should never be 2 sections away from them. Alright, so this is the first scenario that we come with, where me and my teammate are both on the same section of the pitch and on the same portion of the wall, which in any scenario would not fly. What this allows the other team to do, it allows them to pick us off and put us away from our own net, which leaves free openings for them to shoot. And you can see how our opponents right now are stationed. One is on the wall challenging us, and one is still on the pitch waiting for something to happen. Up next is our second problem, where right here we see that I was challenging the ball and my teammate is around 2 to 3 sections away from me. What this does is it allows an open area right into our net that you can see that our opponents can play with while my teammate is out getting boosts. One tip to do in this scenario is to always make sure that you do not need that 100 boost pad. You can pick up all these smaller 12-point boost pads along the field and get back into a position immediately. Right here you see that the offensive team right now that was blue, that was just attacking, has now become defensive when we switch the pace of the game. And right here you can also see how the blue team has failed their challenge. He failed his challenge and he's going to start boosting straight into the ground, or he's going to start immediately making a U-turn to come back and help his teammate. Right now, what I'm going to show again right here is my teammate. You can see that he's way up into the field, around 2 sectionals away. This is not great for passing. Of course, in threes, this would be a very great passing area, a passing line straight to him, and he could redirect it in. However, since this is twos, there's a much higher risk to passing like this. And because he's in this area, you can see he went up to it for a double commit, and when he did, it threw me off balance, and now we're both in the same section and we can't do anything until both of us are have replenished our boosts. And once this plays again, you'll see that this blue player that's currently in the air, he will get possession immediately and be able to make a play. Like I said before, the blue player who had originally challenged me is now starting to turn back. Now that he's gotten a few smaller boost pads, he's able to make his way to the 100. And right here he makes a crucial error, which is being in the same section as his teammate. What this does is it just causes confusion. You should never want to try to cause confusion to a teammate, and the way that you can solve this is by simply just using the quick chat menu, saying I got it, take the shot, need boost, centering, in position, I'm left, I'm right. Any small thing like that can help give your teammate some peace of mind. But his teammate is able to sense the situation, understand what the failed rotation was about. Now what you're about to see is a popular kickoff strategy where as my teammate goes for it, I'm going to follow up behind him, and if the ball is at a dead stop in the center of the field, I'm able to pick that up and make a play off of it. And even if it isn't dead stop in the field, I'm still able to do something with the ball. Say it goes to one corner or the other. I'm able to pick that ball up again, and I'm able to do whatever I want, because the other team, he went straight for that corner boost. However, if you do use that strategy, be aware that if you get if your teammate gets a bad touch off of the kickoff, it can lead to a very quick goal against your own team. Right here, I want everyone to just take a moment and think about the question, what should I do here? Or what would I have done differently? Right now, as I'm looking back at my own replay, I can see that I should have been closer to my teammate. I should have been in a closer section of the pitch. That would have allowed me to reinforce him much quicker, and I wouldn't have to take as much time to challenge the blue player who originally got the ball back to our field. And right here you can see that my teammate right now is right next to me in the same section. This is essentially a form of double committing, but not double committing on the ball. I'm able to fix the situation by bringing the ball around the corner and telling him to go to the center. And once I tell him to go to the center, I'm able to pass it directly to him. Right now, here we see another example of just before when I started talking, how that blue player to the left of my teammate right now, he was so far back that he had to essentially use up more boost to come forward in order to make something off of the play. But if he was closer to his teammate and able to reinforce his teammate, he would have been able to get a quicker shot off and maybe even get a goal off of us. Once again, you can see me right here lagging behind, and because I saw that my teammate was just sitting in the goal, I thought that I should go for the ball to help relieve some of the stress and anything and any of the pressure that may be associated with him just sitting in the goal waiting for someone to take a shot.